Hi guys, Crypto Marker here, and in this video we are gonna talk about the current price in the cryptocurrency sphere, all the pumps, all the dumps, Zcash, Bitcoin, the failed pump of the consensus. Thomas Lee is gonna clarify why, and why will Cardano overcome Bitcoin and Ethereum within 1 year. Interesting. So if you enjoy the content, please make sure to like the video and leave it a thumbs up and comment down below, because among everybody who does so, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin in each and every video. So good luck. First topic we're going to talk about is today's winners and losers. So as you can see, Tron, really nice pump today. Of course, there are other coins that have been pumped heavier, but in my opinion, Tron is for me really interesting because it's getting pumped mostly to the fact that the mainnet is going to launch on June 2nd, and it's just interesting to see that this is enough to pump a coin, and probably Justin Sun is probably, pumping the shit out of Tron on Twitter. So that as well. And Binance said that they were gonna under certain conditions double the referral bonus from 20% to 40%. So I can probably expect a lot of more comments in the spam section in the next few days. And unfortunately, Marketcap hasn't changed a lot since beginning of the month. So we're pretty much, when it comes to the Marketcap, we're at the same place, but still, every day more and more people are getting to know crypto. Technologies are being implemented, new chains are being developed. So I think that just because the price didn't move, it doesn't mean that the cryptocurrencies as a whole haven't progressed. So in my opinion, guys, this is not a reason to cry like a girl that your coins haven't pumped like crazy. It's just that, it's just taking some time, and I'm positive that at the end of the year, we are going to see a better year than we have seen in 2017. Zcash also getting a huge bump due to a listing on Gemini. Gemini, the exchange of the Winklevoss twins, featured in the movie Social Network. If you haven't seen it, not bad as a movie, but yeah, Zcash has been listed on Gemini, and that, of course, a lot of volume, a lot of money coming into Zcash, and explains the crazy pump. So Bitcoin fails to see increase after consensus. Thomas Lee clarifies why. Reason number one, this year Bitcoin was facing a bearish market before consensus. It did not recover, but stayed at around 8,200 mark over the week. Conferences are chances for the community to gather in a centralized place and meet constituents new to the community. It seems natural that the combination of sanity check plus new interest should strengthen the crypto community's conviction. This was a hypothesis that was stated before the consensus, and the blockchain good, crypto bad mentality must be broken to allow for a rally in price. So what we're seeing right now, according to Dear Thomas Lee, is that institutional investors are still a bit afraid, and we are missing the institutional money that we need for a big pump. It's obvious that crypto still faces significant internal resistance and hurdles within traditional financial institutions. In our many conversations with institutional investors and banks, we found that specific teams may be enthusiastically committed, but widespread internal acceptance of crypto and blockchain faces hurdles. So, as you know, regulatory framework, governments, banks, they of course first need to figure out how to deal with crypto, how to deal with blockchain. In my opinion, more and more of them are opening themselves up towards crypto, towards blockchain, especially countries such as Malta or Switzerland are very open towards blockchain and crypto. But until we see a consensus of the traditional financial institutions, I think that we would still have to wait a little bit more until Bitcoin and crypto really faces a second big bull run. Next up, we have the CEO of Cardano says that Cardano will overpower Bitcoin and Ethereum. Why is anybody worthy of their positions in the market cap? Bitcoin is advertised as a payment system and as means of exchange. Is it though? And then everybody who's ever tried to use it for that it's been a miserable failure. They usually stop taking it or they find ways to take cash, and though a creative structure like what BitPay has done, Ethereum claims to be a world computer, but then CryptoKitties breaks it. So Charles is really firing shots there, and I mean, he's like, it's not like that he's really, I don't think that he's being aggressive. It just doesn't suit Charles Hoskinson's persona, the CEO of Cardano, and Cardano being one of the most sophisticated and meticulously scientifically built on cryptocurrency out there. It just doesn't suit him. It just doesn't sound like Charles, but it is a fact that CryptoKitties really clocked the Ethereum network when it was launched. The way the ecosystem goes about doing its business is what makes it earn the current positive reputation and becoming the market leader and contender. So guys, what do you think? Will Cardano overpower Bitcoin and Ethereum within a year? For me, price-wise, that would be amazing because I have a big position in Cardano, so I'm looking forward to what's going to happen next. Next up, we have something really interesting. So Marvel and Simpsons go crypto. So this is from an episode of 1997. Now, people will, of course, say, oh my god, Simpsons predicted this, Simpsons predicted that. And don't forget that crypto is simply a term for something that's secret, that's cryptographic. So they did not predict crypto, but maybe you know the game Simpsons Tapped Out. I used to play it a while ago. Then I started, opening up my phone as soon as I wake up, like a monkey, pretty much. And then I got rid of it because I was not being addicted, but because I found it silly that I was playing it so much. And now it's getting implemented into the game. Not really big news, not really groundbreaking, but still interesting to see. And also in a Marvel comic, this guy is getting paid in Bitcoin. Furthermore, I have seen Bitcoin and crypto in a trailer of some kind of hip-hop movie, but right now I can't remember which one, so maybe let me know in the comment section down below. Warren Buffett trolled for his cryptocurrency remarks. So as you remember, he said he compared it to rat poison, said that he doesn't like Bitcoin, and understandable that Charlie Munger, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett don't like Bitcoin, since it's of course a danger for the wealth that they have established. And now he gets trolled out of it. You said you're wrong about Google and Amazon. Maybe you're wrong about Bitcoin. This is a sign sponsored by Genesis Mining. Real savages out there. Really kudos to these guys. And I have found an old video of Warren Buffett where he's talking smack about Bitcoin. Thank you for the person who commented it in my comment section. Can't remember, but let's just take a look at it.
There's no one here that can understand some new internet company. And I said at the annual meeting this year that if I were teaching a class in business school, on the final exam, I would pass out the information on an internet company and ask each student to value it. And anybody that gave me an answer, I'd flunk.
So if he was at a university working and he would pass out a test to students, he would ask everybody what he thinks about an internet company such as Google and Amazon. And remember, back then in 1989, they were dwarfs. And now look, they're like two of the biggest companies on the whole planet. Yet he claims that Bitcoin... These guys, man. I really have huge respect for Warren Buffett. I have huge respect for Bill Gates, but what they're saying about Bitcoin, man, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Let's continue, guys. Let's check out the next video. So we're gonna pick the winners of all the videos that came out last week. We're gonna put them into this sheet, and then the highest number will win. David389 will be our winner number one. And then one of these 5 winners will at the end get $5 in Litecoin. Nice video. Think I'll invest in some security token. Yeah, sure. Why not? Spread your portfolio. Don't invest everything into one industry, into one coin. Definitely security tokens, in my opinion, are going to be a huge deal in the next years, in the next months, maybe even. Hodl people, Audrey Sherman. Thank you, Audrey. I'm not sure if that's a female name or a male name. In any case, sorry if I used the wrong gender pronoun. In every case, thank you very much for your comment. We appreciate it. Again, Yamaro, the EU should let us keep privacy. Love your videos. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. That's really nice of you. And now, the video with the IOTA partnership. How much will it get? It will be Robert Sanchez. Hopefully this will be good news. Hope so too. And now we have all the 5 winners and the highest number wins. Oh, that's a high one. That's a high one. I actually didn't want to start there, but it will probably be enough to win. And yes, it is. Now let me see where I can find that. Where I can find this comment so I can take your Litecoin address. Sometimes, I don't know if you have the same case, sometimes it takes a while for the comment section to load for me. You know what, Yamaro, I'm gonna transfer your win in the next video. So because right now I can't find your comment. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Keep in mind that everything in this video is my personal opinion and not financial advice. So invest responsibly. Only invest money that you can't afford to lose, that won't hurt you. And thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.